Alright, and welcome to another stream. It's going to be a late night run. Maybe not quite as long as I've done in the past. Let me know if you guys can hear me alright. I'm trying to keep my voice down but have the mic turned up. So hopefully the balance is good. At this point, looks like we're still pretty quiet in the chat, so we'll go ahead and just get started while we wait. Just ran a solo run a little bit ago and pulled off 4th overall, which isn't bad. Let's go ahead and turn off our slideshow. And for this time around, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the border as well. We'll leave the other information up on the screen, but this way you can at least see the health and see what's going on. And I do like having the overlay on there, but found in my last video that it was covering up the health, how many players were left, all kinds of important information. Kind of blend in out here. Change one thing to this. Cool. Alright. So we're coming in. Hey, Sergeant Anderson, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you could make it. One of the few that I don't have to say good morning, because right now it's 1:30 in the morning. It's not a late night or an early morning for you, I guess. Managed to pull off a 4th place finish in my first match tonight, so figured why not go ahead and stream, see what we can get ourselves into. And why not go with Pachinki as a first start? Jump right into the action. This game really looks so much better with RESHADE, just the color. It's going to be a shame when they finally make it to where you can't use that. "7:37 p.m. there. Wow, that's a nice time to be online in the evening. 7:30. I was still at work for this time, or for Pacific Standard Time. Alright. Hopefully I didn't miss too much action or streams or anything tonight. I didn't get the chance to watch much. It was a little busier night at work, which is the way it usually goes. Not a bad set of loot here for first building. Already more guns than I can carry. And can you hear me over the game okay? And the game sounds good? Trying to keep voice down as I've got one trying to fall asleep, actually 2 in the next 2 rooms over trying to fall asleep, so late night run, but also not trying to cause any problems with the rest of the family. Last thing I need is for other people waking up. I think I like that better than this. It's eerily quiet. Let's see what we can find. Perfect. I'm actually talking quite a bit quieter than usual, but I was hoping the balance of the audio would work out, so I'm glad to hear that. Not sure where he thinks he's going. Alright. See if we can pull off another decent game. Jaber? I am not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but thank you for stopping by. Glad you could make it. I hope you're having a great evening or night or whatever time it is of day for you. Right now it is, yeah, 1:40 in the morning here. Probably no one else in the same time zone that's up right now. And of course I find myself right in the middle of a red zone. I feel like Pachinki gets hit with those more often than most areas of this map. Could just be me. That might just be because I spend a lot of time here. I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, it just seems like, especially when I drop in here frequently, you'll get like 4 or 5 red zones in one match in the same town. Do you play this much, Anderson? I don't know if I've seen you play it, but it'd be pretty cool to either have you join in or join in with you sometime. Ooh, 4x scope. Looks like the circle is going to be a long ways north. Well, not too far north, but enough north to be a problem. Oh. Can't believe I missed him with all of those. Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you as well. Starting to get a bit of a crowd going, which is always fun. Someone's got a lot of rounds. Let's go run towards the gunfire. Seems like a good idea. And just so you guys know, I am not running Restream because of the constant internet issues I was running into. So Twitch is not up, and I also don't have the chat on the screen this time. So I hope to keep up with the chat, but if I don't, just let me know. And I'll do what I can. Okay, that's a lot of gunfire. Got him. Good way to start this one out. Now I finally have some healing too. Yep. Oh yeah, I should be more clear on that. I mean, I don't have it on the same monitor that I'm playing on. The chat is off to the right. So I don't have it within view without looking over at it. So I may not be able to see the chat immediately, but I will try to keep up with it. Fortunately, we're not super busy, so shouldn't be too bad. Actually, let's grab another one of those. I hate running through open fields. Hopefully anyone close by thinks I'm blending in well enough with my red and white shirt. I feel like there's definitely someone in these buildings here just because of it being just inside the circle. Yeah, I got in the circle just in time. No doors open. Suspicious, but I don't really want to stick around on this side of the map. Oh, and we've got to go all the way up there. You're all good. That circle, or the blue zone, has killed me more than its fair share, I think. But we still do need to get moving. And this is a bad area to have to try to cross. It's amazing how you can look in an open area like this, there's no one around. But the moment you try to make a run for it, someone's shooting at you. Weird. Not seeing doors open here either, which is not normal. Probably one of the worst places to be running out in the open. $25 left. Actually, I really like the sunset version of this map. It brings out some of that, the richness of the color. Excuse me. Do-do-do-do-do. Rather not run along the river, or right along the river anyways, so we'll cut up here by the trees, hopefully. Watching for any bushes with guns. No, we've got company. You're gonna drive right into the water. Definitely got someone's attention. Uh-oh. Keep going. Yep, still going. Half expected him to just park and wait for me. No, he's just trying to get himself shot at. I'm okay with that. Now this time I have to run. Oh, no. Oh, really? I thought I was behind the rock from him. Obviously not. In some ways, it's kind of nice to take a break from this game sometimes. But let's take a look, see where he was shooting from. Probably from that box that I saw the guy pull up next to. It was him. I thought for sure I would have been ducked down behind that. What was he even aiming at? I couldn't see me in that. No. Did you guys see me in that at all? I mean, maybe so. I'll run it a second time while you guys can get caught up with that. But let me know if you could see me where he was shooting at, because I didn't see him. I see myself there. And then in the smoke, in the blue, and he has to reload, but I don't see myself there. I mean, he did a lot of shooting that wasn't really obvious that he was hacking, but that seems pretty suspicious to me. Or absolute pure luck. Maybe I was there and I don't realize it, but seems a little weird to me. Yeah, now with as far as the fact that he wasn't lined up on me, the only thing I can think to that is maybe the replay just wasn't keeping up. But I agree. I'm going to go ahead and hit that one. Worst case scenario, they say it was really nothing. It just looked bad. But, yeah, there's something wrong there. Attack without line of sight. I mean, yeah. It didn't snap to me, but I'm going to go with that one right there. Look at that. First round and we get someone suspected of hacking. Never ends. I think if they took out the money element, the boxes and such, the whole game would be better off. So that should give us enough for a crate. It does. We'll go ahead and buy one. See what we get out of it. Desperate. Oh, really? And these crates are annoying when you're supposed to pay for them. There's no reason that I should have to buy a key just to open a crate. Yep, well, as the title says, late night hacker hunting. First thing we do is find one. Let's go out and see if we can find another one. Now, hacker hunting would imply that we go out and actually take them down, and that's what I'd like to do. And I had a shot at him, but I hesitated because I was out of the circle and didn't want to give myself away and then have to move. That plan backfired. Oh, and if you were wondering about the difference in the reshade there, definitely a difference. That's without it, and that's with it. In some ways you could say that probably looks more realistic, but I find this actually has a lot more color to it, a lot more enjoyable without being cartoonish. But that's just me. Wow. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. You guys have a preference on where I jump to? Here's our map. We'll see where we end up flying in from. Any areas that you guys want to see in the map that maybe we haven't done yet? And if it doesn't catch up, the chat doesn't catch up in time, we can always do that for the next map as well. Coming from the south, heading north. Passing over military base right now. School? Oh, well, that's a good way to get the game going quick. We'll go with school. Didn't need to go for a long time anyways in this particular round. But with how close we're flying, we'll be finishing this one up really fast. School and then military base. Yeah, you guys want to see me die. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. Next time we're on this map, we'll do military base. I imagine we probably have lots of company. Yep. Nice when you can call stuff like that pretty quickly. Hate when someone gets down to the ground first, though. Gun, gun, gun. Anybody? Game is not being kind. Wasn't what I had in mind, but it worked. Not sure how she survived the first shot. Ah, I got stuck in the doorway. I tried backing up. Tried backing through the door, but I completely messed that one up. Well, that sucked for him. Maybe we'll come back to school a little later. I had a pretty good opportunity there to get another kill, but tried to back up, let him run up to the box, but threw that one away. Let's see where we end up. Be nice to have some better gear in here at some point. I'm fine with going back to the old map again, but come to think of it, I've had quite a few matches in that, which is surprising. And Jamie, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're having a good evening, good night, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. It's now about 2 a.m. here. Oh, we are going back to... Wow, it's been long enough I can't remember the name of it. We're here. $8 p.m. and struggling to stay awake. I don't blame you. I was ready to go to sleep at about 8 o'clock last night as well. There we are. Well, since everyone wants to see lots of action right away, we'll go ahead. There's two places, Picado and Hacienda. Granted, that one's going straight over Picado, so I think a lot of people will go there, but I'll go up here. It's usually a pretty busy spot. That's as close as we're going to get. I have to pull my chute a little early. I'm still not going to get there. I feel like they've changed up the dropping ability. Because in the past, I would have been able to make that no problem. This time, not so much. Because I was aiming for that area right behind my character there. I don't think I'm desperate enough for attention to do that. Prank call 711 and say I lost weed and my wife in a Slurpee cup. Interesting concept. Let me know how that goes. Alright. Come on, game, got something good for us. You know, you want to be nice to a stream. Show that the game can be a lot of fun. Not sure why you can put a 4 times on a shotgun, but not gonna question it too much right now. That'll work. Okay, well that helps. At least someone understands what you're talking about there. I know I watched quite a few people drop into that town. Oh, jump out the window, come on. Alright, you just didn't like that window. Okay. Long ways out there. I'm definitely not... I wouldn't classify myself as a sniper in this game. I think my longest kill is probably 200 meters or so. Hey Panda, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I am doing pretty well. Got the chance to do another stream, which is always exciting. And wow, I can see them all running around out there. One guy up there at the hacienda, another one running past that building, heading towards the hacienda. There's no way I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh, okay, that completely makes sense now. Caught up with you on that now. Yeah, as far as it's been a long time, I haven't done much in the way of streams lately. Interesting. Be the bush. There we go. It's a new hat. So apparently I hit close enough for that guy to turn around and come back my direction, so kind of curious to see where he ends up. Monkey, welcome to the stream. Nice of you to stop by. Hope you're doing well. I felt surprisingly accurate on that. I had one in a similar scenario, except I went full auto and sprayed all around him and never even hit him. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Do you play it on Xbox or do you play it on computer with a controller? I've never tried playing it with a controller because aiming for me is a little bit tough. Camouflage. You like how I blend in with the red and white shirt? PC with controller. Hey, if it works for you, there's nothing wrong with it. Just it doesn't... Any game that has aiming... I used to feel like controller was the way to go because I used to play consoles all the time, but I've gotten enough practice with the PC that switching back and forth messes me up. Oh, the tree hat. Yeah, no one will ever expect it to be me. I've never noticed that before. That's kind of a weird glitch. I'm not liking where I'm at. I'm getting out of here. There's just so much open area in this game this map anyways. I'm still good on the circle. That's a bit surprising. Yeah, consoles is how I started for a long time. I'd say there was probably a good 10 or 12 year stretch where I didn't really have much of an interest in PC. I had a laptop back in high school that I could play some games on. Like at the time, it would have been Oblivion, but it was more convenient with how I had it set up with the console. I had the same Xbox throughout the entire time, the Xbox 360. So, but now I'm glad that I have this system. The specs on it are great. I've got the chance to put it all together myself, so I'm pretty happy with that. I know there's more people out here. It really is too bad that the 4x scope does not let you use the zeroing in. It says zeroing distance, but it doesn't work. Don't understand that concept. You can sight in a rifle in real life. You should be able to with this. Personal opinion. And not a problem, Anderson. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. You got in, you were the first one in, and I do really appreciate the support. Have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one. We have someone up there at the box? Can't tell. I mean, when is there not someone hanging out? Yeah, not someone hanging out at the boxes. People love those things. Unless someone already cleaned it up, which is possible. Uh-oh. Buggy up the hill, ends a bunch of shots. Deldrick, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good evening or morning. There he is right there. Oh, I've got this guy, right? Right, should. There we go. Took a few extra shots, but I got him. Oh no! Ouch. Alright. Sorry to crash the party there, guys. Oh, I do like myself that M4. Take that, take that. Okay, come on. Pick up. What do I have so much of? I would have thought that a level 2 vest would have held more. Well, let's do this. Alright. Well, there we go. 2 kills. Nice when they get so focused on another player that they don't notice you coming in on top of them. I do love that gun. I hope you guys are having a great day. There goes someone right there. For me, it will be, it's Wednesday now, as of a couple hours ago. So halfway through the week. And I've got one more, oh, there goes another guy. One more swing shift, and then the rest, Thursday, Friday, day shift, Saturday, Sunday off, and a Monday day shift. And I actually prefer the day shifts, so I can actually be home in the evenings with family. I don't like the idea of crossing. This is another one of those areas that I hate crossing, and I find myself here frequently. For me, it's like the area by the school on the other map. You just, so much open land. Wednesday night, 9:23 p.m. Wow. It's amazing how it can be that many hours apart, and yet we're awake at the same time, talking at the same time. You wouldn't know it. 5:23 a.m. in South Carolina. That's pretty late / early, depending on how you look at it. I didn't have to do that, and ultimately probably shouldn't have done that. But I kind of wanted to take that offhand chance of taking out a tire. I'm scaring him if nothing else. Oh, he got out. I'm curious to see how far away that is. So I'm there, so he's probably 400 or 500 meters out. So now he's completely trapped there. It's okay, I made him work for it. I'm gonna have to cross the worst area possible. Of course, right after I make all that noise, too. Which, to be fair, was kind of in the back of my mind as I was doing it. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. With the stream of work. Hey, that is awesome. There's definitely something to be said for having a consistent schedule. When you don't have that, it's really hard to have a life outside of work. One guy there, that guy up there. There he is right there, actually. He didn't get very far. I hope whoever he's shooting at is keeping him busy. Is he still in there? No, looks like he left. Oh no. God. I hate when by the time you hear the gunfire, you're screwed. There's just nothing you can do about it. He definitely knew I was coming. Well, that sucked. Yeah, he was waiting for me the whole time. And being hidden behind that rock and not moving, he did a pretty good job of staying hidden. Whatever. It's alright. We got a couple kills out of it. Normally on a rotating shift, a rotating roster between 8 AM and 7 PM, Monday through Friday. Nice. Well, till the end of March. So that's another full month of set schedule. That's very nice. Mine's usually 2 to 10 evenings, but it's not always preferred because you've gone most of the evening, or all of the evening, and most of the afternoon, and you just kind of miss out on a lot of stuff. Why do I not recognize this place? Oh. I guess I don't spend much time around here. I didn't realize that this whole thing was down here. Probably just me, but it's all new to me. I've been up by the cooling tower before. Oh, jeez. That's nice. Set shifts since August of last year. Wow, that's a long time. So maybe it'll be kind of nice to have a change. So we won't be able to get to military base from here. we'll go ahead and drop back into school again. Hopefully I have better luck than last time. Working your way through different secondment. That's a term I'm not familiar with, but sounds like you're doing a good job of getting through it. Alright. I guess it was Ando that wanted to see the military base, and he's already gone, unfortunately. So feel free, guys, to throw out some different areas that you might want to drop in at. The map's pretty big. We can aim for anything if we're close enough to it. Oh, so busy and everyone's getting here first. I'm dead. I didn't get a hold of anything there. Ah, run away.
You can be my wingman anytime.
GTA Boss, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a good... it's a good morning here. Wow, that sucked. Okay. Oh, Jaden, that's right. I thought that the name sounded familiar. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Well, let's not dwell over that too long. Let's just jump right back into it. Back to Miramar, now that I finally remember what the name of that town is. I'm doing really well. It's a nice late night, early morning for me. It's only 2:30 in the morning. Okay, oh, perfect. It's great having so many people from Australia, New Zealand, that region, that part of the world. Something that I'm not familiar with myself, haven't been there, but not to say I wouldn't want to. 'Cause I'd love to be out there. Alright, where are we going to be at? Heading north, there we are. Let's try to hit this place right here. Nope, that's not it. That one, too far away. I guess we'll drop into everyone's favorite hotspot. (9:04 p.m.) Yep. Yeah, 12:30. Oh dear. It's like a bunch of flies. And they're all going the same direction. Let's branch off and head this way. That'd be pretty cool. I agree, Panda. It would be something to add to my list. I definitely need to travel more, period. I haven't really done much, but it's not to say that I wouldn't want to, for sure, because I would love to be able to see new areas. So one other person landed in town. Alright, I got a Glock. What else do I need, right? Maybe something other than a Glock. Maybe something with a little more distance. A crazy panda. Come on, pick it up. Pick up the grenade. Already out of room. Well, I don't know it, so I guess I'm in a good position for right now. Open that door. I have to hit the button like 4 times for it to catch up. Hopefully we find a backpack soon. The lag. Oh. What? I understand he had a shotgun, but I just unloaded into his face. Call gaming? There's a number in the middle of there, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you stopping by. Apparently I only did 7 points of damage, so apparently the Glock doesn't do as much as I was hoping for. Because I knew he was coming through that door, unloaded on him, struck out. But that's alright. Call 200218 Gaming. See, right at this point, I see him, I know he's coming in. Good shooting on his part, but my bullets just bounced right off of him. I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Really appreciate that. Just another late night stream. It's actually now about 2:40 in the morning. Yeah, I didn't find a shotgun. Would have been a good idea. Yeah, if you're asking me, I am from America, on the West Coast. Most people here are from the area either in Australia or surrounding it, New Zealand, that kind of area. At least for time zones, that's the way it works out. So let's jump back in. Hopefully we'll have a little better luck. It's not, read that really close here. It's not call, it's call, but my name is spelt like this, column. Okay. Well, I'm really glad you could be here. Sorry if I got that mixed up there. I've got another Aussie in the crowd. Awesome. It is that time zone. It works out well. I know the evening is a good time to be online. I would be online in the evening here if I wasn't, well, if I had nothing else I needed to be doing, and if I wasn't at work during that time. Okay, so where do you guys want to see me drop in this time? We don't know exactly where we're going to be, but we are in Miramar. So if you have some places you'd like to see, maybe some areas you haven't been to before. One thing that's kind of cool is I've landed out here a couple times and found some pretty good stuff. But whatever you guys think, we are in the plane, heading from north to south. Oh, like Cal? Oh, okay. I think I'm understanding a little better. So here we are. I really need to remember to ask this in advance. But feel free, for both maps, let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll try to land there any chance we get. We're about halfway through, so we'll go ahead and whatever votes we get, we'll land there for the next time around. Yeah, let's jump in here. Mainly because I didn't want to end up down here on the islands. GTA boss, actually those three are all the same. I just went ahead and put it in there 3 times so it was really easy to see because it stands out in the description. So feel free to click whichever link you'd like because they'll all take you to the same place. Oh, hi. Ah, crap. I'm dead. Must be out of ammo, I'm thinking. Nope. Unfortunately, not out of ammo. He shot me after I went around the corner, but I had no chance. I only did 2 points of damage. I really gotta stop picking up pistols. They don't do much. There wasn't much I could do there because I didn't have much to work with. Here we go again, back into the game. Thank you, Jaden, for liking the stream. If you guys don't mind, since I don't have it updated here on my screen, could you let me know what we're at for likes? And if you haven't already but would like to, feel free to hit the like button for me. And that'll let me know as we progress how much you guys are enjoying it and if you want to see more. And Deldrick, I see that you also subscribed about a half an hour ago. Thank you for doing that. Didn't notice the notifications, so your notifications might be set to private. But thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so this will probably make for the last round, because I will need to get some sleep tonight, but we're stuck here, so let's restart the lobby. Sitting on 7 right now, that's really good. Let's see if we can bump that up to 10. I think 10 would be a good goal for tonight. 6 on your end. Yeah, 10 is the goal for tonight. Let's see if we can do it. And let's change it up. Let's go with One-man squad. First person. Throw in some light-colored stuff. Yeah, good enough. $10 is the goal. Might be tough because I know we've got a small crowd out here right now, but no reason not to aim for it. Yes, you did. It popped up in the corner right before you got shot. No, I did see yours, Jaden. It was actually Daedric. Let me look up the name there one more time, just make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Daedric Chavez, looks like. I apologize if I'm butchering that. But Deldric, he subscribed about a half an hour ago. Thank you so much. Unless that was his. I know I saw yours pop up, and I do appreciate that as well. I might have just missed it. It's very possible. I was running for my life there. Alright, so we are on this map. Let's do a military base. Why not? Good way to top off a night. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a win out of it. Alright, let's drop now. Actually, we'll see how much activity there is. They're all going inland. No one's coming to the... Okay, we got one there. I'm going to this town right here. Novo. Oh, there's everybody. This is gonna hurt. I was thinking, there's no one out here. Because they all dropped immediately. So we'll hit the containers here, see if we can get anything to start with. Okay, game. Not time to be stingy on the weapons here. Alright. Knew to expect the gunfire, so that's not a problem. Got an 8x scope and no gun to put it on. There we go. It's a nice looking scar. lot of gunfire over there for sure. Should thin out the number of problems we have to deal with. It's a risk, but let's head up top here. There's someone out in the open. I think I shot him in the toe. Hit her several times there. Darn, I was really hoping to, oh, get another hit there. Oh my, what? I don't believe that. That's really good shooting. I did 15 points worth of damage, so came pretty close. With a red dot? Really? No way. Were they working together too? I don't know how he got me there. Seems pretty impossible to me. Not gonna worry about it. It's late enough. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It's what, 2:53 in the morning right now. I've got to get up in the morning like I mentioned before, so that will do it for us. Thank you guys for being here though. Really appreciate the support. And where are we at on likes, guys? I'd say we made a pretty good run on that 10. We may not have hit it, but we did good running it up there. Looks like we are at 7, 2 people watching right now, so thank you guys again. Looking forward to another set of playing with you guys. And all this. All right. Yep, we are all set. I'm going to go ahead and head out. You guys have a great night, and I will see you soon.